today's video. Ooh, pumpkin spice coffee. Oh me. Anyways, today's video, with all these Wall of Flesh videos that I've been doing in the Frozen Hell biome, is that I have to travel a really far distance in order to get to the Wall of Flesh area. So I was thinking, and I had this idea a long time ago, why not make like a mechanical igloo, which would be really cool. And that sounds weird, mechanical igloo. That's sounding weird. But what you do is you make it out of ice, and then you get some cogs from the steampunker, and then you make the rest of it with the cogs. So I'm gonna buy a boatload of cogs. So many cogs, the cogs I've never seen before. Go. Better put some of this stuff away. Like the pirate staff I don't need anymore. Well, I'll buy the cogs first. Got a feeling I'm gonna need a lot more than that anyways. Here we go. Hi Carly Snow. Thank you so much for joining the stream, I appreciate it. How's your day going? Pipework Studio has recently released the second pillar showcase video, so they're another step closer. The next showcase I think should be Moonlord, and then after that maybe one more. At this current rate that they're going, and this is just an estimate, of course, it's been way off before, but they might be ready by mid-November, maybe mid-November, maybe. I might do Slimy Saddle versus Okram in the Frozen Hell biome. I might do that. That would be interesting, actually. I've done nothing but play Breath of the Wild. I heard it's an amazing game. Quite possibly one of the best Zelda games ever. That's what I've heard. Like, especially as far as if you're looking at the whole open world thing. I heard that it's quite possibly one of the best. But I haven't played it yet. Personally, my favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask. I love Majora's Mask. My favorite. Overall, that's my favorite Zelda game. As far as graphics go, Twilight Princess is my favorite, like graphical style wise. Skyward Sword is my favorite as far as the story, just the pure story element of Link's journey through the game. Skyward Sword's my favorite. And I'm trying to think what else. But that's pretty much it, really. My favorite is Majora's Mask. My favorite graphical style is, gameplay-wise, Twilight Princess isn't quite as fun. My favorite part about Twilight Princess is the spinning thing that you get on the thing, and you could roll around with that. That was so fun. I wish they could like release a Zelda minigame where that's all you did is you went on tracks like that and you could create these crazy spinner tracks where you could just hop back and forth between. That's, if I was a developer, that's what I would do, but oh shit, I forgot to do the Blizzard staff. I should do that actually versus the Wall of Flesh. That would be fun to see too. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff today. That's what I got to feel. I'm going to be doing a lot of different things today. Let's see. I'm going to put the wand back in here. Or Or actually, I'll go back and put it in the thing. Let's see, what else do I want to do? I don't need the Paladin's Hammer. I know that for sure. I don't want it. Don't need it. I might do the North Pole. That actually would be cool to see too. Yeah, so I might actually do that. But first, I'll build the ice igloo first. That's not gonna be that. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. I'm gonna build a nice ice igloo house. Where's the steampunker? There she is. And that's where I'll put the house. That way, I'm always right by the wall of flesh. There we go. Gonna make plenty of cogs here. Of course, from the painter, I want to get white or gold. I'm debating on white or gold. They don't have gold. They have yellow. They don't have like orange. It's between orange and yellow. Shoot. I'll try negative paint first, actually, because negative paint's kind of interesting. I'll try that on a little bit with the cogs. I gotta go back in the original one. Here we go. One. That's right, I gotta put that free. I got so many things. I'm like a chicken with his head cut off right now. I want to do so many things at once. So many things at once I want to do right now. Let's see what you have to sell. Paint sprayer, ultra bright torch. 0. I might buy the paint. There we go. Got plenty of paint sprayers there now. Don't have to worry about that again. There's been a few times I've been looking for the paint sprayer and it's not there. I'm like, no. I don't want to talk to you, Mrs. Green Hair. I want to talk to the steampunker. Buy some more. Get plenty more cogs. There we go. That's good. So let's see. See what I got now. As far as the see how the negative paint. I gotta put the paint. Ironically, I don't have the paint sprayer. It's weird. There we go. Alright, paint sprayer time it is. Now we'll see what the negative cogs look like. Ooh, the negative cogs look a lot like ice, actually. I can make the whole house out of this thing. That actually looks pretty cool looking. I like that. I really like that, actually. Negative paint. Now we're gonna have to get some. We'll do the edges with ice, and then the inside will be with that. That'll look really cool. Or with snow. Looking at your world and thinking, am I bad? Aww. You're not bad. It takes a long time to work up. It takes a long time. When I started like almost 2 years ago on Xbox 360. I worked from Xbox One to PS4, and I just learned how to get better every day. It's not where you start; it's where you want to be, and it's about working to that point. Because you're always improving in life, or you should be. You should always be looking at what did I do good? What did I make a mistake on? And how can I improve? How can I do better? And so it's not about where you are, it's about where you're going to be and your work towards that, your work on improving every day. Like 5 years from now, I want to be better, you know, just a better person and better Let's Player, better everything. Like a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, just always keep improving, always get better. And just always think, what can I do better? What did I do right? What did I do wrong? You know, just keep and just have fun. Just keep having fun. Let's see. We're gonna build that igloo house. I gotta turn autosave back on. It's annoying me now. I turned autosave back off. I turned autosave off so I can fight the wall of flesh and then just go back. Wow, awesome! I got 6 people. Thank you guys so much. This is awesome. Thank you guys. I know I haven't been streaming as long as I should be lately. I haven't been doing as much as I should be, but I'm trying to get back in the habit of streaming longer now. Like, cause before I was streaming like for maybe an hour, about an hour, and I probably will stream for maybe an hour and a half today. So I still won't be streaming for very long, but I'm trying to get in the habit of streaming, because in the old days, I like 4 or 5 months ago, I used to stream like 4 hours, like 3 hours a day, and then on the days off, I would stream like 10, 12-hour streams sometimes. But I cut back on that a little bit, and I've just been making like little clips here and there for YouTube. But I'm trying to get back in the habit of building up Twitch and being here for you guys more. I gotta find, what I gotta do right now is I gotta find the ice part in here, because I forgot to get ice from the thing, and there's no ice in there, so I gotta get it from here. Is that here? I'm getting closer, but I'm not there yet. So what I'm gonna do is I built this whole ice area, this artificial ice biome within Hell, and I'm on PS4, yeah. I was on, when I first played Terraria with Michelle, we were on the Xbox 360, and then we switched to Xbox One, and so I had to start from scratch all over again, and then we switched to PS4, and I had to start from scratch all over again. So it was rebuilding. I've rebuilt like 3 different times. But I'm pretty sure, and we're gonna do another rebuilding eventually once we get good gaming PCs. I'm probably gonna get Terraria on PC as well. I'd say like a good 95% of our content is Terraria. And once we get to a certain point, we'll ask people like what games they would want us to play. Like if we did a let's play of a game, which ones would you watch or want to watch? That way we have a dialogue with you guys, we have a conversation, and include you guys in things, and it's a win-win for both of us, because you guys get to watch what you want to watch, and then we get good views and good participation and stuff. But out of all the let's plays that we've done, Terraria has the most viewers and stuff by far. It doesn't even come close. So and I love playing Terraria. It's quite possibly one of my favorite games I've ever played. I don't think, like, I've played Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and as people well know, like, the Elder Scrolls series, you can play for a long, long time. But I think I've played Terraria probably 5 times as long as I played Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and I've spent, like, 2 or 3 days total time on it, on Elder Scrolls. Let's see, I'm trying to get ice, so what do we throw away? I have to throw some of that. Okay. There we go. So this game is just, Terraria is just an epic game. It's very subtle too, because like looking at it first glance when we first played it, we were, we're used to playing Minecraft and everything, but Michelle's here, my Pepe, my boo. I got 8 people, Pepe.
Michelle's here, scared me.
Sorry, 8 people, Pepe. 8 people are watching. And you guys
Connor's in there praying for his guinea pig.
Yeah, Connor's guinea pig, Jesse, he's sick, and we think he might have spine injuries. Like
Not from dropping or anything.
No.
There's people, babe.
There's another. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. This is so cool.
We got to have chat on this time.
Yeah, well, before when I had the Pennywise makeup on, I didn't have chat because I had to have the bigger face for it. But
did you answer things guys full time already?
Huh?
Did you answer their questions already?
Are you on PS? Yeah, I'm on PS4. Yeah, I
Sorry,
answered
just
it while
wanna
I.
make sure you.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Peppa. Michelle's always looking.
Oh
No.
my God, Connor made the
Oh,
cutest
Bing,
video.
Bing 12344's here. No cat attacks yet. No.
Connor made the cutest video to the people that are giving money.
Aww.
He's like, turn on the camera. I have to make a video. It was so cute.
Aww.
About
He's good.
thank you so much for the money for the guinea pig and. But
He's
then after we got off the thing, he's like, well, what are we doing with the money that they don't use for the guinea pig? I said, we're sending it back because that's what you do.
Aww.
And he goes, I can't keep it. I said, no. I go, because if it's meant for your guinea pig and your guinea pig's not sick anymore,
Yeah, then you're not gonna.
You have to send it back.
Yeah.
Because that's what that money's meant for.
That's what you have to do. That's what it's meant
That's
for.
the right thing to do. Is
That's
to
the
not,
right
you
thing
don't
to do.
keep it.
No, you don't keep it. Yeah, Connor's guinea pig, he had spine problems.
There's pee on the bed.
There is?
On my side. And you put the laundry on top of it.
The dog pees on the bed, guys.
What was she even up to that we weren't in here?
There was a brief moment when I was outside. That's probably when it happened. I should always crater whenever I leave, even if I think I'm leaving for a short amount of time.
Remember, you're gonna have to help me change the bed, so that's your, not right now, when you're done, but that's your punishment.
Yeah, I should always crater the moment I leave. For some reason, we've been trying to figure out how to properly train the dog to not pee on the bed, but nothing we're doing, it works.
She was fine for how many days, and now all
Run.
of a sudden she starts again.
Run over Let's Plays. Run. It's like every time, like I don't know if it's out of anxiety or what, but the moment we leave the room, she barks and then she pees on the bed. It's like, I don't know, you guys have left me, so I will take revenge.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's basically what it is. So here's the sacrificial chamber part. Over here. So we're gonna build the igloo. I'm gonna try to figure out where we should build it. Yeah, we don't want it. Let's see here. Trying to figure out where I can clear out a good amount of space and still be good. Yeah, because we want it. I forgot to summon up the. Have the Tempest staff. Yeah, thank God. Okay. How she's still a puppy. She's a year old, isn't she?
Not yet.
Louise?
She'll be a year in February.
Have you ever got attached to an NPC and have them die? No, not really. I've killed the NPCs before.
Very different than being attached to them.
I actually have a video I released on YouTube where I killed the NPCs with boulders. It's okay. How long have you had her for? Louise? How long have you had? Like over a year now?
No, she's not even a year old. We just went over this.
Yay! Murder!
We've had Louise since April. Yeah, in April we got her. So April, May, May, June, July. So about 6 months we've had her. Anybody have any opinions?
Here we go. So I decided I'm gonna make it here. So I got ice. She still might not trust the house without you. That might be what it is.
Well, I tell him to crater, but nobody listens to me. So.
Yeah.
So I give up and just keep changing the bed. Changing the bed.
Sorry, Peppa.
I say crater before you leave the room.
I know. I thought I was just gonna leave. That's the thing is, though. I think I'm gonna leave for just a second, and it turns out to be longer than that.
Well, my thing is if I get up to go to the bathroom at night, I can't even leave right here for that long.
Wow.
I have to take her with me.
So every time I go out, I'll crater from now.
Or just leave if you're just going to the bathroom, you can leave the door open a little bit and leave the door of the bathroom open.
Yeah.
Because Jack usually won't go out if we're right there. Everybody's seeing my underwear on the thing, I just realized.
I'll block it with my head. Oh my god, 11 people now. Awesome.
Yeah, 11 people see my underwear. Great.
Yes. It is unlike anything you've ever seen before. Anyway, you have not witnessed the magnificent. That is how much I am in awe of her. No. So, I'm trying to figure out what kind of igloo I should make here, but
we got 2 YouTube channels for those watching.
yay! There's 2 cats now running. Now run, run, Cletus, run! Let me get goosebumps. I hate the bats with the tornadoes. Anyway. So I'm building the first layer with ice, that way we can get some really cool icicle effects in here. Building the first 2 layers with... Run first, run! Oh my god, run! I like you a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, Marcel. I like it a lot. Anyways.
Yeah, these were mine. That's what I thought.
What?
Those basketball shorts you were wearing.
Oh yeah.
Because at first I wasn't sure because they fit you so good.
Yeah, I think that's because they're elastic. Oh my gosh, Mr. Cheaters.
Your laundry, I'll put it on the back of your...
Okay. She's going to the laundry. Thank you, Papa.
I don't know what else.
I've gone through plenty of laundry.
Yeah, but he does not need to put it away.
I'm not going to put it away now.
Please.
I put it away all wonky and she doesn't.
I don't like it.
She doesn't like the wonkiness.
Because I try and have mine at least where I can find my stuff. And when he puts it away, it's like your bras are with your pants and
your pants are with your shirts and your shirts
Yeah.
are with your shirts are with your elbow socks. Socks for your elbows.
They're called sleeves. He just likes to call them elbow socks. What?
Try to think of something. Have you heard of Don't Starve Together? That's what we're gonna play soon. We're gonna get Don't Starve Together very soon. That's the game that we're gonna play together. That is awesome. Thank you, Thing545. We've been thinking about doing that as the next game. We played Overcooked together.
Yeah, we need to play that again. We do like it. It's very difficult.
Yeah, it's surprised that the difficulty is incredible. Like, you have to be incredibly, super focused. You have to, like, be laser.
That's not Nick's.
And that is not my forte, to be super focused.
No, it's not.
It's like, we were looking at, like, medical schools to go to, and one of them was surgical tech, and they said you have to be OCD and super, like, focused. I'm like, that is not me. That would be my nightmare. Next to having to be like a driver of some kind, that would be my nightmare to do. I think that's how much I had before. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, I have zoomed out all the way. Okay. There's that much down that way. Yeah, it's a little bit further down.
Oh, he has it too. Thing545.
Oh wow, yeah, it's an awesome game. The first time I heard about it, I was watching Markiplier, I think, Markiplier did a Let's Play on it. But most of the time he only does like a couple, like 1 episode or maybe 3 episodes. Sometimes he'll do a whole thing, like if it's a if it's one that he really like thinks that it's good to spend a lot of time on it. But I will find my words.
This is the focus you were talking about.
Yes. Focus. I focus better in a group. I got focus groups. No,
Oh
so stupid. Okay. So I got my little igloo. My little igloo. There we go. And spooky, spooky. Spooky. There we go. So the next spot is I have to switch the... There we go. What I'll do now is I'll put this over here. Oh wow, that's gonna look badass. Look at that. That looks gonna look cool. It's not really little. Yeah, it's not really a little igloo. It's a big igloo.
It's a big one.
It's a big loo. And if it had pigs, it'd be a pigloo. Anyway, made out of the finest pig skin. Pigloo.
Oh, that got dark.
Yeah, that turned dark for a minute. One last layer up here. It's looking pretty good, I'd say. Not too bad. Not too shabby. You could get flesh wall. Yeah, I could get flesh wall for the inside. I could get flesh, make it a pigloo igloo. Piggly wiggly. Wow, if you add 2 layers to it, it starts to go all wonky and goes wicky wicky. Wicky wicky wonky woo. Wicky wicky wham. Ah!
Sorry.
She hits. No, joking. Over dramatic much. Anyways. Wow, it's actually looking pretty good so far. Wow, that is really cool.
God, that's a big problem.
Yep. Get don't starve together, not don't starve. Yeah, don't starve together. Go.
Oh, shut up, Louise.
Enough of your insolence, little doggy.
This is funny.
What?
This guy loves cats. Your shirt.
Oh yeah, this guy loves cats.
Because they're easy, not pee on your bed.
Yeah, I'm gradually turning more and more into a cat person over the years. Cause cats can do that though. DST is indeed better. Don't Starve Together is indeed better.
Did you check your bank account, by the way?
No, not yet. I was gonna stream. I've been doing bad on streaming lately, so I've.
You need to check that too because they're.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. What time is it? Okay. What happens when you paint a rainbow block? Oh, it turns like a lesser of. Like if you do negative, it's just a little bit less bright. And if you do a certain color, it flashes that color for a little bit longer. What I haven't tried with is like deep colors for like for that, but this is it's looking badass. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Now the next thing to do is see if I can make walls. I gotta go back to the thing to make walls. Gotta turn autosave back on. There we go. See if I could go back to the Steam thing. I should have done this before I went out. And yes, I agree with you, Carly Snow. Don't Starve Together. Gandhi's favorite. Sorry, that was horrible. I apologize.
You got all these clothes.
So many.
So much more than me.
So many clothes. Oh no, oh no. Trying to think which one is a steampunker one. I lose track after a while. The one that looks like it's a steampunk thing. This one over here, of course, you fool.
Your pile back here is growing.
Just sad that DST does not have Shipwrecked.
Yours are corners.
I have no idea.
Neither do I. They don't have a damn. These are corners, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. They don't have a fucking label inside.
A ladle?
Label. You know what, Nick? I'm not in the mood today.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Smack you on cap.
Who puts a ladle in the boxers? Who does that?
That's not a boxer, they're shorts.
The shorts. Who puts the ladle in the shorts? The question everybody wants to know. Who puts the ladle in the shorts?
Well, I mean, look. Look. It's not that much bigger.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, if
Yeah, Connor's gonna outgrow me. Like, by the time he's 12, he's gonna be taller than me, I tell you that much.
8.
You mean 8? Yeah. You know the famous meme of Pennywise dances?
The new Pennywise.
The new Pennywise dances to stuff, like all these different songs. Well, I listen to a lot of Let's Player songs on the way to work. Like I listen to JT Machinima songs. I listen to Markiplier, the Markiplier rap by him, and I listen to All the Way by Jacksepticeye, the Jacksepticeye one. And I was listening to it, and I was thinking some of these parts would fit perfect with it. And I thought about doing the Pennywise dances to Jacksepticeye All the Way, and what finally made it sure for me that I really want to do this is I was watching the Jacksepticeye he did the It simulator with the VR goggles, and he said he loved the movie and everything, so I knew that once Jack was a fan that I'm like, I have to do this, because he doesn't have one yet where Pennywise dances to him, as far as I know. Pretty soon, I'm thinking about working on Markiplier. I'm probably gonna do Crazy La Paint one, and maybe Shirk's Haunted too. But I'm trying to find the Steampunker wall. For some reason, I cannot find it to save my life. Cannot find it. Not even on possible ones, where like you can't do it because something's in the way or you don't have the right thing. I can't even find it on possible. I don't think they even have it. What's wrong, Beppe? What?
I was just, babe.
Yeah.
If you tell me you don't have socks or underwear, literally all your underwear and all your socks and all your clothes that are. I have cleaned all the laundry is still clean.
Yeah.
I did a load today too.
Ever since she's on the diet change thing, she's had a lot more energy. So she's been doing really good.
And I organized the top of the fridge today, so that's all organized, so you can find your food easier. And I did a bunch of videos yesterday for the vlog channel.
Yeah, she's doing so good. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of Mumble.
Life is a lot easier to live when you're happy to live it.
Yeah.
When you've got the energy to actually do things.
Yep. Ladle. Who puts a ladle in shorts, honestly? Who does that? What kind of monster puts a ladle in the shorts? Ladle in the shorts. Now, I'm really debating on what I want to do. I could just do rune walls and just have that painted white or negative. I could try that. I could buy rune walls from the paint guy. Oh shoot, you don't get rune... you get rune walls from the from the traveling merchant, but only on certain times. Do I have it anywhere in here? Nope. Sorry guys, my allergies are...
Yeah, mine kicked up today too.
Yeah, she's allergic to rabbit dander.
Only rabbit, ironically.
And I'm allergic to cat dander.